Breaking news coming in. Ministry of External Affairs has tweeted, and I quote, Singapore government called in our High Commissioner today to convey strong objection to Delhi Chief Minister's tweet on Singapore variant. Dr. S. Jaishankar tweets, Singapore and India have been solid partners in the fight against COVID. However, irresponsible comments from those who should know better can damage long-standing partnerships. So let me clarify, Delhi Chief Minister does not speak for India, unquote. So, of course, this is coming in after Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal had appealed to ban the flights from Singapore, and Singapore is fuming over Kejriwal's comment. At the moment, Kejriwal had called the new strain Singapore variant, and Ministry of External Affairs has hit out, and Delhi Health Minister Satyendra Jain has to add to it. Listen in.
सिंगापुर स्ट्रेन को लेकर मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल ने ट्वीट किया। इसे लेकर हाई सिंगापुर की सरकार जो है वो भी भारत सरकार से जवाब तलब कर रही है। ये ख्याल कहाँ से आया सर, ये जानकारी कहाँ से आई, क्या कहना है दिल्ली सरकार का इस पर?
इसका बता दें
कि ऐसा कोई स्ट्रेन है ही
नहीं। देखिए, स्ट्रेन तो इस टाइम कोरोना के बहुत सारे स्ट्रेन हैं। हाँ। जैसे जैसे म्यूटेट होता रहता है वैसे स्ट्रेन का नाम अलग अलग रखा जाता है। तो इंडिया में कई सारे स्ट्रेन इस टाइम चल रहे हैं, तो जीनोम सीक्वेंसिंग से पता लगता है। तो शाम तक इसको क्लियर कर देंगे।
Amit Malviya of the Bharatiya Janata Party is now joining us for the latest on this. Amit Malviya, how do you respond to this tweet coming in from Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal calling it a Singapore strain?
It's highly irresponsible for the Delhi Chief Minister to make a statement like this. He neither has the competence nor the stature or the authority to comment on international relations and certainly on another country. Singapore and India have had an excellent relationship. Singapore has been very, very helpful when it came to managing the logistic hub for oxygen supply. They even deployed their military aircraft to help us move stuff. And for Chief Minister of Delhi to make such a statement is obviously out of line. The Singapore government has taken a strong exception to it. The Indian government has also taken a strong exception to it. There's a statement by the Ministry of External Affairs. Arvind Kejriwal will be advised to stick to matters of Delhi, which he has failed routinely on. He has not been able to manage the COVID surge in the city of Delhi. He has not been able to manage the oxygen logistics. He's failed to
managing the oxygen crisis, Mr. Malviya, in Delhi is a double one, given the fact that there is also the centre involved and there is a state government involved. But as far as this particular Singapore variant comment is concerned, the MEA has now been forced to clarify to Singapore.
Well, let me first answer your defense of Arvind Kejriwal on oxygen. The oxygen supply allocation is the centre's responsibility. It is the Delhi government's responsibility to make sure that it reaches the hospital and there is storage.
Absolutely.
And Arvind Kejriwal failed there. So please do not defend Arvind Kejriwal.
I'm not defending. I'm questioning you. So it's just a regular line of questioning.
You don't need to question me. I've made a statement. You can take it. If you have a logical point, please make one. Do not defend Arvind Kejriwal.
With all due respect, Mr. Malviya, I'm not defending anybody right here. My job is to question all, whether it is Arvind Kejriwal, whether it is an Amit Malviya, we will question all. So it's a question that is being posed to you from a journalist. You can respond, choose to respond if you like, choose not to respond if you do not like.
I have responded the way I had to.
Great. I'm talking about the Singapore government. That's not the question, sir. Sir, the question here is about the Singapore government saying that there is no truth in the assertion that there is a new COVID strain in Singapore, as mentioned by Arvind Kejriwal, and the MEA has been forced to put out this particular statement. And that's what I'm asking you, that is the MEA has been forced to save face for the country on the back of this statement coming in from Arvind Kejriwal?
Arvind Kejriwal is an embarrassment for Delhi. He's an embarrassment for India now.
All right, leave it at that. Thank you, Mr. Malviya, for joining us. Geeta Mohan is joining us for the very latest details. Geeta, there has been a new strain in Singapore. That is what Arvind Kejriwal had to say. Singapore denies it. The MEA puts out a statement with a clarification. What's going on over here?
Well, a lot of politics certainly, but politics aside, he absolutely went wrong on facts, which is what Foreign Minister of Singapore, Vivian Bala, also said, very clearly specifying that that politicians should stick to facts, and the fact is that there is no Singapore variant. Now, what happened? let's look at the chronology. A few days ago, the health minister of Singapore had in a press conference said that there is a new variant in Singapore that could affect and impact children, and that variant is the B1617 variant, which clearly means that it's the variant that was first detected in India, and certain people who traveled to Singapore were detected or tested positive and were then confined and isolated. Arvind Kejriwal got his facts wrong when he misheard or half heard the entire the statements coming from Singapore about new variant and did not bother to check what that new variant really was. That new variant actually was the one first detected in India.
Okay.
So the Delhi CM absolutely wrong on facts over here. But calling a variant, a Singapore variant, giving it a name such as attaching it to a country, certainly does not bode well for diplomacy between the two countries. And therefore, a strong protest, Chethi, has been lodged by Singapore with the Indian authorities, and India now coming out, lashing out not just at Delhi CM, but also saying he does not speak for India.
All right, leave it at that. Geeta, thanks for joining us with those latest details. All right, Geeta, stay with us right there. Geeta, we also know that the MEA was forced to clarify, and the MEA has also said that a chief minister's comment does not reflect the Indian stance officially. So I guess Singapore perhaps is looking at making an exception on these grounds. What are you picking up?
Well, that's the big news coming in, Chethi. Dr. Jaishankar just now tweeting. He not only said that Singapore and India have been solid partners. Remember, Chethi, Singapore has been sending a lot of aid and assistance to India during this pandemic and the second wave crisis that India is faced with. But also goes on to say that it is irresponsible comments made by the Delhi CM against a long-standing partner, and can damage long-standing partnerships as well. That's why he says, let me clarify, Delhi CM does not speak for India. Now, that's a big statement coming in. The Delhi Chief Minister should have been a little more careful, should have done his homework before putting out statements regarding variants. We know that the concerns were with regards to incoming flights, and the request of the Delhi Chief Minister was that there is a new variant that's being talked about, kindly stop flights coming in from Singapore. But the problem is not from Singapore, it was from India to Singapore, and Singapore certainly is quite concerned with regards to the new variant that has now reached Singapore, and therefore their schools have been shut. That was the announcement that the health minister was making, which certainly did not trickle down well enough with facts to the Delhi chief minister. So he did go wrong on facts, but it is a diplomatic situation right now where the Indian side is trying to explain to the Singaporean side that this is a mistake and that the Delhi chief minister does not speak for India. Having said that, Simon Wong, the High Commissioner of Singapore to India, will be holding a press conference this afternoon, and he will then explain exactly what the situation is on the ground. Certainly, it is not going to impact Singapore-India relations, because that's a relationship that is long-standing, and I do not think that one comment or the other can damage those relations.
And you're absolutely right there, Geeta, that one comment cannot damage the long-standing relationship that India shares with Singapore. In fact, I'm requesting the producers to bring us a Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson to really explain where the Delhi Chief Minister really was coming from, that has forced the Ministry of External Affairs to push the statement out to save face at the moment. We also have a reaction coming in from Satyendra Jain. Listen in.
सिंगापुर स्ट्रेन को लेकर मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल ने ट्वीट किया, इसे लेकर हाइक सिंगापुर की सरकार जो है वो भी भारत सरकार से जवाब तलब कर रही है। ये ख्याल कहाँ से आया सर, ये जानकारी कहाँ से आई, क्या कहना है दिल्ली सरकार का इस पर?
इसका बता दें
कि ऐसा कोई स्ट्रेन है ही
नहीं। देखिए, स्ट्रेन तो इस टाइम कोरोना के बहुत सारे स्ट्रेन हैं। हाँ। जैसे जैसे म्यूटेट होता रहता है वैसे स्ट्रेन्स का नाम अलग अलग रखा जाता है। तो इंडिया में कई सारे स्ट्रेन इस टाइम चल रहे हैं, तो जीनोम सीक्वेंसिंग से पता लगता है। तो शाम तक इसको क्लियरफाई कर